Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel for the second day 2 of American Truck Simulator. Yesterday was, I don't know what to say, ilikuwa ngumu, very difficult for us. Why are they saying we are here? We are almost approaching. Kwani map iko wrong or something? Anyway, let us dive in, we see where we were. We'll do our best to complete this job, although yesterday it was very annoying. Yeah, we still have a lot of kilometers to go. If you remember yesterday, I crashed before we finished the show, but we have 28 kilometers to Durango. I told you the moment we'll get to Durango, everything is going to be good. Although we have some turn here. Okay, it's okay. We are good. nataka zile, zile gari zingine zipande hiyo mlima karibu zote. Kifika hapo tusisumbuane na mtu. What the fuck? Right lane closed. If we make it to Durango, I think from there everything is easy in terms of the roads that we'll be using. I think we have some 25, 26 kilometers, 23 kilometers to go before we get there. But in total we have 116 to go. We're waiting for the traffic lights. So the problem ni hao wote wanaenanga wakisimama hapo kwa traffic lights. Msewa pick up. There's a new game imekuwa released inaitwa The Bus. Na nimeona it's a pretty good game. I'll give it a nod. Nione kama you can buy it from stream. Sijui hata ni ado ngapi. Hopefully it's not that expensive. Kama tutaangalia stream ikiisha perhaps. Wacha huyu apite, wacha tu huyu apite. Tukienda kumfinyania hapo samsewa, basi acha tu ni mgonge tu mara moja hapa. Itabidi tu tumemgonga juu sasa ameingia kimalamala. truck tena, it's a waste of time. Heri you kuje with a smaller car perhaps. Hapa inaweza kuwa interesting kuona gari za AI zenye zinapanda zinapitia route gani. Ungepause hapo kidogo, we see whether they are taking they're still sticking to their lane. I'm really hoping hawajaji confuse pale mbele, and then we'll stay here thinking that we are waiting for the traffic. Yeah, you know now they've confused each other. Meaning sasa hapa no one is going to be able to pass through. Ama we can fit our truck here, we can. Let me just confirm it. Hopefully there's nothing on the road yenye tunaweza gonga. But kuko na hii traffic lights. Ama we use the outside lane, hapana, that's not an option. Yeah, wame confuse each other again. Si kuchange ile settings on AI. So, acha tu tubahatishe tupitie hapo. Lazima tugonge hiyo traffic lights. We must hit it. Unless we restart the game. We have to restart it. Aya, ndio huyu amepata akili finally. Ameamua kuniondokea nipite. Jamaa amekosa hiyo jam mzima. Aya, good move. Finally, ametumia akili. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Road stop place kama hiyo surely. Do you want us to get us killed? Hapa niko sure tutarudi nyuma. Horsepower hii gari itavuruta hapa kweli. Ndio maana hata nimejiposition tu hivyo. Ona sasa wameconfuse each other. Man. Kuna magari zimegongana pale mbele. Another accident before us. Kuna hizi mbili hapa. And then your confusion mzima. We'll have to restart the game. Sorry about that one, guys. There's nothing I can do up. I can't maneuver and because the road is already blocked. So let's just restart it for everyone's sake. I don't know whether it's a problem with the traffic modes ama ni nini, but imekuwa happen a lot on this when we were driving in Mexico, which is today and yesterday, whereby you find when one side of the road is closed and cars are using the other side, there seems to be a lot of accidents zenye zina happen. But I think it's because I'm mixing so many traffic modes together, and I've also added the traffic in terms of the config file. So I adjusted it from 1.0 to 1.3 or 1.0. Or any 1.3 or 1.5. I can't remember which one it was. But probably that is one of the reasons why. Niwaambia tutarudi hadi huko chini ya Kianani. No chance. That's the real question, ni tutarudi hadi wapi? That's how we can take on. Iko sawa. Still going backwards. Bro, these AI cars, man. Screw them. Hatuwezi toshea hapa. Ona zime build up tena zote. This is becoming frustrating. I was clearly, mimi ndio nilikuwa nimepita the largest portion of the road. Angalia. Sasa hapo traffic is going to build up and then we have to restart again. I'm going to I remove these traffic mods. It's becoming very frustrating playing with these mods. But sasa unajua the challenge is we might remove them and then the game hangs. Tupoteze hadi job. So you'll have to pardon me for this antics, this gymnastics. But funny enough, it doesn't happen on Euro Truck Simulator too. It doesn't happen on ETS. We are using the same mods for traffic on ATS and ETS. But funny enough, only ATS is being affected with such traffic behaviors by the AI cars, where they are not using their brain cells. Okay, I know they don't have brains because they are AIs, but I know you understand what I'm saying. But I think we'll just have to remove all the traffic. The traffic density and the traffic behavior mods that we have on ATS. So tutarudi hadi huko nyuma tena. So you see the trap that we are in. Haiwezi pick up because the engine is not that strong. So the problem that we have is that we might find ourselves back where we were. We are trying to climb the hill, but another AI car pops up. Finally, yeah? Made it, but I know there's another challenge that lies ahead. This Mexico map is testing us. Since yesterday we have been on this same delivery. Since yesterday. Yesterday I think was even worse than today. Fucking. Ha 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 ha. We'll have to keep doing this until we get to where we are going. Tukipanda mlima ifike katikati gari isiyo iwezi, tunarudi nyuma in reverse hadi penye tutastop, hadi penye tutacrash, because sasa we can't do anything. 19 tons. We were over our heads when we were pitching this job with this truck that alafu pia transmission differential high peak, gari high peak speed haraka. Unaona venye ina drop speed, ni kwa sababu when you're jumping from one gear to another, like ina take too long, especially when you're jumping from 3, 4 to 5L. Ona ni jump 4. But I know we are how many kilometers? 15 kilometers away. Here, come another 15 frustrating minutes remaining. But team up here, Mexico. Nilisukuma to my limits kabisa. I don't think while playing American Truck Simulator I've ever been tested the way this map has tested me. This route, that is. Ukilift kidogo utoke kwa accelerator unarudi huko chini. Unajua tumetoka below these mountains, huko chini kabisa, tumekuja tukipanda mountain. Thank God we are almost where we are going. Ukijaribu ku lift off from the accelerator ama the pedal ama the gas, unarudi huko chini. But I'm thinking we are through with the mountains. Like a speedometer on the screen, you guys see. We haven't gone above 40 kilometers per hour since like from very, very far. That sound is very annoying. I don't know kama it's as loud as it is on my side. Slow AI cars sasa ndizo zitaniharibia momentum. That was too much. That is too much. I overdid it there. What's going on? Almost there, guys, almost there. They are stopping everywhere. They are crashing in. Oh, they are crashing into each other. Oh, that is why they keep stopping everywhere. waiting for the traffic lights to do their thing. I'm really hoping that the is it green? It's green. Where's that traffic light? No one is moving. Just a lot of traffic building up. No one is moving. I think because that AI car. Let us be courageous. We definitely have to remove those AI mods. Hoping we are done with the mountains. It's starting to rain. Left. Another set of corners coming up. I thought I was done. Let me just confirm on the map. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Have a couple. 4 kilometers to Duran. Mpaka hizo magari zingine ziende. slow and steady because it's raining. Slow and steady, slow. Only 4 kilometers before we get to better roads. Have to be very careful because of the tires we are not using. Because of the tires you're using, they are not very good when it comes to rainy surfaces, some rainy weather conditions. I thought I had made the changes, but it turns out I didn't. I can feel the truck is not turning as efficiently as it was because of the rainfall and the tires. I can see we are almost on the run. .4 kilometers to go. The rain is intensifying. Oh yeah. Namwambia these tires, they are not good for such conditions. I'm trying to turn, but it's barely working. The rain is intensifying. Definitely changing these tires and removing this light. You see this light, the one that's below the convex mirror, hiyo yenye iko hapo, hiyo tunaenda kutoa. I don't like it. Nilikuwa nimeitoa, but because I had nili-rewind ama nili-load game, the mirror wasn't, see the mirror, the light ikarudi. I don't know kama hiyo ina make sense. We are going to El Paso, Texas. Should increase the wiper speed. The rain is here with us. too late. I'm forgetting it's raining. Zimecrash tena pale mbele. We have to do something about the traffic mode. Heroics tena. Nata shida. Tutoe na hii side ya right. Magari zi kama zimegongana zote ama? Una hiyo traffic build up yote because huyo jamaa mwenye amechagua kusimama katikati ya barabara. Sasa hapa tunaenda juu ama tunaenda chini? Tunaenda chini. Na hawajaweka signs za bumps, si ndio? Siwezi kuwa na miss hizi bumps zote. Hawajaweka sign ya bumps anywhere. ...87 kilometers to go. Yeah, I'm seeing a service station up ahead. I think we'll have to go into the service station and get our tires changed. We have to change these tires. Hizi haziwezi toboa such conditions. Zinatusumbua yani. The truck ina require a lot of energy in turning na pia in braking. So shida watu wa Mexico wameweka service stations places zingine very awkward. Sasa kama hapa, kama utaki kutusaidia si useme. hata kufungua mlango hawafungui mtu akipita. Kama tumehata entrance. Hii ndio entrance. Hapa kuingia itakuwa kazi. Nakwambia kuingia hapa ni kazi. Haya, nyorosha kabisa. Trailer imeingia. Sasa venye tuna park pia lazima tukue strategic. We are here at the service station. Change all the tires. Hizi za Michelin hapana. Yeah, this is the truck in the service station. This is how it looks. Hizi dots zote unaona ni vitu zenye you can modify. It's that simple. Hakuna anything else. Acha ni assess hapa venye tutatoka. Graphics zimeanza ufalo. Ni graphics. Unaona wase wenye mnachezanga American Truck Simulator na Euro Truck. Ukianza kuona game inafanya hivi ni juu ya graphics mode. Hii sasa hii ni graphic mode. Acha nionyeshe solution. Leo tumesave game save mara ngapi? Kama 51. Ni juu game sasa umeicheza for long. Unajua nilikuwa nacheza before on a different profile. Like ukiplay game sana, hiyo game engine ikue awake ama ikue active for almost mimi naonanga 4 to 5 hours. Inaanza kubehave hivyo. Si hata mnakumbuka there's a time ilifanya hivyo on American Truck Simulator. I think ni kama the game engine inakuwa kuna something ina happen to the game engine or something. Sijui sina the exact words. But in case you're playing the game and then uanze kuona inafanya hivyo, hizo lines za purple, just save the game, load the game, ita cool down. Alafu niseme hivyo alafu ikatae. Niwapatie solution hivyo alafu ifail before my eyes. Naweza kuwa very embarrassing. I'm very embarrassed. Naweza kuwa very embarrassed. Tunaona imeisha. Ilikuwa kwa sababu ya graphics mode. Tulikuwa tutoke. Haya. Naona wase wa Amazon Prime wako huku. Ile track ya Amazon Prime pale mbele in blue. Amazon Prime wanaendanga hadi Mexico, but they go everywhere around the world, I think. Aya, trailer imetoka, twende. Morgan ako area anasema hello, yo bro, how you doing man? Tunapambana tuna mvua ya Mexico hapa pole as we try and see how the day ama the rest of the day is going to unfold. This week yote should I commit to that? Niseme this week yote tutakuwa tunafanya gaming stream from 3:30 to 6:30 PM. Okay, wenye mlikuwa before si mnaona hata track ina handle differently because tumechange tires in the rain. Morgan anasema I'm good. What have you been up to today? Leo umekuwa ukifanya nini? How was your day? What activities have you been engaging in? And of course keep it. Is it PG-13? If you've been engaging in any activities zenye ziko above 13 years old, usiseme. This is a kids show. Bunny and friends. Bump, si unaona hawaweki nini za bump, hawaweki signs za bump hawa wa Mexico. Truck ya taco, ni taco ama Taco Bell. Just sitting around and doing nothing, it's very easy. Doing nothing is one of my favorite activities. Gary. Man, traffic light imenitoka. Nijio hiyo bump ya hapo imeniconfuse. Sitting around it and doing nothing is one of my favorite things to do. Because you just sit there and do nothing. It doesn't require effort, it doesn't require dedication. You're just there doing nothing. Hamkunikumbusha tutoe hii light kwa hapa guys. Hamkunikumbusha. And friends was interrupting me. Hoping hakuna any traffic shenanigans hapa mbele. Gari za AI zinaleta confusion. We will finish this trip. We remove the traffic mode, whatever, the traffic behavior and the intensity, blah blah blah, and then we do another go. But now it's almost 5 PM. Tunaweza pata this. Hii inaweza kuwa the last step because we are leaving at 6:30. That's all the man. Let me see if there's anything happening. Any traffic? ati President Trump has claimed that the US has the capability to take out Iran in one day. Even in 1 hour. Trump ni kama na Mr. ngoja traffic change. Mnitumie tiketi ya traffic. Kukaa hapo ni waste time. Bump ndio inaleta jam. Of course, I also like sitting around and doing nothing. I'm surprised it has a long name for whatever it usually is. Trump hananga chills. Trump ajali. But I've been monitoring the US-Iran war for a minute. Mimi nilikuwa ule msemo nilikuwa ndani they will fight. But what is the probability? Wasewa wanaweka bets za pole markets or something. What is the probability of that happening? Umeturudisha kwa corners tena jamani, na mimi nilikuwa ndani nimeondokea hii mambo ya kudrive in corners kama hii. Hatutawahi rudi Mexico tena.